yes, procrastination, you burly old bastard. I think procrastination is one of those beasts that you can never fully conquer, you can only ever manage it. And I'm telling you right now, I am not an expert at overcoming procrastination, but I know someone who is. It's my really good friend, Tan Pham. He owns a company called Asian Efficiency, which is all about productivity. And one thing that they talk about with amazing expertise is the idea of overcoming procrastination. When I think back to what I've learned in the past from Tan and what I need to start doing again, there's 3 tips that come to mind right away for overcoming procrastination. The first is actually to set out a glass of water next to your bed when you go to bed at night, so that when you wake up in the morning, you can have a quick glass of water that really helps to rehydrate your body and you can think much, much more clearly. The second tip, and I think this is pretty clever, is to actually, at the end of the workday, reset your workstation, file away documents, put away books, make sure you don't have any post-it notes sitting around, so that when you go back to work the following day, everything is clean and clear, there's nothing distracting you or pulling you away from your most important work first thing in the morning. And the third practice that I'm gonna pick up doing again is to actually, at the end of the day, plan my following day so that when I wake up, I can have the glass of water, I can go straight to my desk, there's nothing distracting me, and because I've already done the thinking and planning, it's just a matter of dropping into execution. I think overcoming procrastination, like pretty much everything in life, is a momentum game. At least it is for me. That to believe that I'm just gonna overcome procrastination in one day, just flip a switch, is totally not realistic. That's the silly lottery thinking that gets us into trouble in so many parts of our lives. I think instead, it's more about winning just a little bit every single day, and over time that momentum climbs until we get to the point that all the right habits are in place. Love this quote from my friend Jimmy J's. We often overestimate the importance of goals and underestimate the importance of momentum. Along those lines, I'm gonna make one other recommendation for you, and that's that you check out a book called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. I read it a few years ago when it first came out. It was a super big hit, everyone loved it, and I encourage you to go back to that book and to actually read it because it's got some really, really good ideas about getting the right habits and getting momentum with them. A quote I really like is that sometimes it's not the things we don't know how to do that get us into trouble, it's when we don't do the things that we do know how to do. I have all the skills and knowledge I need to overcome procrastination, there's no doubt about it. Somewhere along the way, I just got a little bit lazy and things slipped and slipped and slipped until the point where I'm now in this funk. Now remember, in the thrilling pursuit of excellence in health, wealth, and relationships, a lot of parts of it, you know what? It never gets easier, you just get better. Have a good day.